We shall not dwell forever in these yellow lands or pleasance. The summer, vaster than the empire, hangs over the tables of space several terraces of climate. The huge earth rolls on its surface, overflowing its pale embers under the ashes. Sulfur color, honey color, color of immortal things. The whole grassy earth taking light from the straw of last winter. And from the green sponge of a lonely tree the sky draws its violet juices. A place of stone of quartz, not a pure grain in the wind's barbs, and light like oil. From the crack of my eye to the level of the hills I join myself. I know the stones gill-stained, swarms of silence in the hives of light, and my heart gives heed to a family of crickets. Milch camels, gentle beneath the shears, sown with mauve scars, let the hills march forth under the facts of the harvest sky. Let them march in silence over the pale incandescence of the plain. And kneeling at last in the fantasy of dreams, there where the peoples annihilate themselves in the dead powder of earth. These are the great quiet lines that disperse in the fading blue of doubtful vines. The earth here and there ripens the violets of storm, and these sand smokes that rise over dead river courses like the skirts of centuries in their root. Lower voice for the dead, lower voice by day. Such mildness in the heart of man, can it fail to find its measure? I speak to you, my soul darkened by the horse smell, and several great land birds, voyaging westwards, make good likeness of our sea birds. In the east of so pale a sky, like a holy place sealed by the blind man's linen, calm clouds arrange themselves, where the canters of camphor and horn revolve. Smoke where the breath of wind claims from us. The earth poised tense in its insect barbs. The earth is brought to bed of wonders. And at noon, when the jujube tree breaks this tombstone, man closes his lids and cools his neck in the ages. Horse tramplings of dreams in the place of dead powders. O vain ways swept away by a breath to our feet. Where find the warriors who shall watch the streams in their nuptials? At the sound of great waters on march over the earth, all the salt the earth shudders in dream. And sudden, what would these voices with us? Levy a wilderness of mirrors in the boneyard of streams. Let them appeal in the course of ages. Erect stones to my fame, erect stones of silence, and to guard these places, cavalcades of green bronze and the great causeways. The shadow of a great bird falls on my face.